So this is what my prison looks like from the outside. If I remember correctly from one of Thanatos' endless lectures, this is the home of the underworld's power couple, King Hades and Queen Persephone. Oh no! I guess I was actually listening to him. Ooh, let's see what Thanatos is reading here. I'd bet on the Encyclopedia of Disastrous Parenting, Daughter Edition. Oh, it's the Book of the Dead. Very ominous. Featuring detailed descriptions of every known local species, this book will take you on a fascinating tour of the biodiversity of the underworld.
Undead, undead, undead. Undead, undead, undead.
It ain't the way I wanted it. I can handle things. I'm smart. I'm smart. Not dumb like everybody says. I'm smart, and I deserve respect.
stab him! Stab him! Stab him! Quick, stab him!
You haven't met Stab him.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
Has your controller been disconnected?
You spend a night in a cemetery.
Things to do in the cemetery.
That's one doomed space marine.
Yet another of Thanatos' fruitless attempts at wildly guessing what teenagers are into. I've never tried it, but I could swear I heard the old man giving it a shot when he thought I was sleeping. I still hear it rattling in my ears, like a bouncing bag of bones. I should get closer to her first. Kiri's told me its name. I think it was Styx. It's where the souls that can't pay the ferryman end up. Thanatos made sure I couldn't escape through my window, which I might have tried once or twice, by literally putting a bottomless pit under it. He calls it the Abyss of Reason. I have to admit, even from afar, that boat is pretty impressive, but nobody seems to be on board. Wait, is it shaped like a skull? And what are those lights floating into its mouth? Looking at it is so soothing. Looking at it is so soothing. Looking at it is so soothing. Looking at it is looking at. You little vampires! Hey, you little vampires! Is somebody down there singing? Hello?
Hello?
That was strange. I don't think there's anything special about it. I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes. The scythe is of no use here. That doesn't need a haircut. My little friend says no. My little friend says no. is of no use here.
No, that's not it. Maybe like this. No!
I like your music. I said I like your music. It's beautiful.
What do you know? It's worthless.
Sorry.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay. Rude is my middle name. The first one's Prim, by the way.
Prim? So it is true. Thanatos brought his baby girl home.
Hey, I'm not a baby.
You were the last time we heard about you. Sorry about your mother.
Thank you.
But it's good to have you here now. I'm Echo.
You know you have a hole in your chest, right?
Of course.
But where is your...
My heart, the very seat of my being, the pulsing center of my essence, has been severed from my breast and tenderly bestowed upon the object of my affection. I cut it out myself, okay? And gave it to Lackey Love 3 as a token of my eternal admiration.
You what? Don't you think that's a little dramatic?
You can never be too dramatic where love is concerned, Prim. Emotions demand drama. They are drama.
And who is this Lackey Love?
3. Her name is Lackey Love 3. Or at least that's the name of her avatar in Game of Gnomes Online. I later found out that her real name is Lachesis. And she lives in that house over there.
I think it's criminal that we're not permitted to make dramatic note of social evils as they exist, of controversial themes as they are inherent in our society. I think it's ridiculous that drama, which by its very nature should make a comment on those things that affect our daily lives.
So why are you here playing these sad songs? Go inside and see Lachesis.
If only it were that easy.
It is. Just a few steps and you're...
You don't understand. It's her sisters. Lackey is a Moira, you know, a fate. And the 3 of them are pretty close. The first time I went to visit Lackey Love 3, I was nervous. Her sisters woke from their sleep and I just started saying all these stupid things. I have a tendency to babble and spew all kinds of nonsense when I get nervous, you know. So I thought if I gave her my heart, that might help soften theirs. But no.
Well, that sounds bad. So what's the plan? There must be a way to win them over.
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to go with the obvious choice. As a siren, I should be able to make people change their minds with my music. But I just don't know what to sing about.
Well, I can't speak for anybody else, but if I were Lackey Sisters, I'd be impressed to see you trying to get to know the family.
I'm desperate. I'll try anything.
So, what do you know about them?
I think they all have a favorite place. I mean, who doesn't have a favorite place, right?
Sure, why not? What are their favorite places?
I have no idea.
Oh.
And they own a tavern, right? So they probably have favorite drinks. It might also be useful to know about their allergies. I mean, the way to the heart is through the stomach, right?
If you don't cut it out, that is.
That's not helping, Ms. Reaper. And they have pets. But I don't know whose pet is whose.
Places, drinks, allergies, and pets. You know what? I'll see what I can find out for you, and then you can sing about it for them. Your song will be super compelling.
You do that? Oh, thank you. Let me know when you're ready to help me compose it.
Please don't get me wrong, but why are you half chicken?
Chicken? Pardon-moi, Miss Reaper. I am a siren.
But aren't sirens like mermaids?
A common misconception. We are bird people.
Oh, interesting. If you're a siren, shouldn't you be luring sailors to their death or something?
Well, I guess I'm just not cut out for the whole evil seducer thing. I mean, I can't even convince anyone to change their mind with my music.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
Who's your favorite singer?
Oh, that's an easy question. It's the one and only Joe Stygian, the man with the most beautiful and loudest voice.
Cool. I think I've already read his name somewhere. Maybe you can get some inspiration from him?
Musical inspiration, definitely. But regarding his private life, in his late 20s, he owed Clotho, one of Lackey's sisters, a whole lot of money. He went to bargain with her, but was never seen again.
Okay, that's creepy.
27 Club. Happens to the best of us.
Hey, a chessboard.
A chessboard? Mon Dieu, this is the official Game of Gnomes battleground, the deluxe version, including state-of-the-art PvP online gnoming technology.
What's a game of gnomes?
It's the leisure-time activity down here. Forget about that cheap casketball claptrap. GOG is much more complex, lore-intensive, and demanding.
Is it also fun?
If that's important to you, I guess so.
You met Lachesis playing this game?
Yes. My dear Lackey Love 3 is also a devoted player of GOG. She's got a bigger game board in her garden over there. We play via online gnoming every night, and there's even a chat function.
You mean you shout back and forth over that fence the whole time?
Yes.
How romantic. What is online gnoming?
Thanks to your Aunt Kiri's, who developed the technology, my tiny GOG board is connected to Lackey's bigger one through these wires. So, even though we're not in the same place, we can play together.
But she's just over that fence there.
Right! Amazing, isn't it?
Totally. And how does playing together work?
Let's say I place a gnome on my board. A bigger version of the exact same gnome appears in Lackey's garden.
Okay. That is cool. How does the game work?
Oh, it would take forever to explain all the advanced rules to you. Fortunately, Game of Gnomes is hard to master but easy to learn. The basic premise is that one player is the hunter and the other is the hunted. The hunted needs to get to the goal field to win, taking one step in any direction each turn. The hunter can take 2 steps per turn, but only vertically or horizontally. It's the hunter's goal to catch the hunted before they reach the goal field.
But what about
the gnomes? Good question. That's where it gets interesting. Without gnomes, it's practically impossible for the hunted to win. Even with one gnome, it's tough. So you can place up to 2 gnomes on the board to block the hunter's path. The hunted must also move 1 gnome each turn. Got it?
I think so? Actually, that's enough gnome talk for now. About our song.
Yes?
Let's try singing our song for the Fates. You have some hearts to win.
Have you been able to find out anything about their pets yet?
Not really.
What about their favorite places?
Nope.
Their favorite drinks?
No, I don't have the slightest idea yet.
And their allergies?
No.
Well, I think you should find out some more, then. It only makes sense to sing our song if we know at least one thing from each category, don't you think?
Okay, fine. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Bye, Echo.
Au revoir, young Miss Reaper.
Mom carved our initials in a tree once. I thought it was cheesy then. Now I'd love to see that tree again. Past, present, and future come together in a cozy atmosphere. Treat yourself to a drink at the Misty Moira. It's your destiny. Oh, just great. It's empty and it's full of holes. A big bucket full of holes. It's full of white paint. No. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. I assume singers and songwriters don't have secrets. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. Or, in Echo's case, somewhere else outside of their bodies. White paint. White paint. I never understood why people put these in their yards. I'm gonna rid the yard of the sight of this creature, just because I can. He has a pointy nose and a gray hat. Another warning sign. Caution, hazardous materials. Oh, it's only the tavern's menu. Ghosts operating heavy equipment. Beware. Parents are liable for their children. Thanatos would be really livid if No, I'm in enough trouble already. Warning. Construction site is haunted. But only Monday till Thursday during working hours. Looks like something's under construction. I wonder what it'll be when it's finished. What are all these chords for?
Isn't it obvious? I play Game of Gnomes online. My game board is connected to the one in the Fates Garden, so if I place a gnome here, it appears over there as well, only much bigger.
Oh, what a cute little fellow.
Pardonnez-moi, this is an official Game of Gnomes gnome, and he's neither cute nor little. He's just about right, with his white hat and his pug nose.
Oh, I didn't know they played chess in the realm of the dead. Finally, something I recognize.
Chess? What an absurd game. No. This is the official 14 by 14-inch Game of Gnomes game board, 3rd edition. I'm still saving up for the special collector's version with the colours of the squares inverted.
what do we have here? The Misty Moira Tavern, no vacancy.
Totally throwing off my chakras! Huh? The screaming! It is much too loud!
I can't hear you! The screaming is much too loud! I should really do something about that noise!
Sorry, Sunflower. I'm afraid you can't have the key to your aunt's room. Not until she pays back the ridiculous amount she owes us.
It's the drink menu. The heading says, your hostess's picks. These must be the Fate's favorite drinks. Each of them wrote something down here. But it doesn't say whose favorites they are. Let's see. The first drink on the menu is a Gartini, which seems to be short for garlic martini. Ugh. There are also instructions how to make that cocktail, but they're full of spelling mistakes and barely readable. The next one is Ivy Punch, and somebody wrote also for my fish Schrodinger under it. The menu's rounded off with root beer without exclamation point Ivy. For us humans, these threads determine how long we get to be alive. And here, they just lie around on a makeshift bar. The afterlife is strange. None of them looks torn or broken. Tristan's must be somewhere else. People down here really have a strange taste in interior decoration. Well, it's not a PRIM flap. 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 Well, it's not a PRIM flap.
Before you start roaming around our house, darling, would you please take care of that terrible noise? Before you start roaming around our house, darling, would you please take care of that terrible noise? Before you start roaming around our house, darling, would you please take care of that terrible noise? You!
I should really get rid of that quirky. Corky. Hey! He tried to bite me! Surely it won't happen a second time, right? Ouch! Nope, I've learned my lesson. Let's see if this will calm him down. Quiet as the grave.
Much better. May the universe reward you for your bravery, my child.
Do you mind if I take it?
Feel free as a bird, darling. I never liked him much anyway. I've heard that before he was turned into a shrunken head, he used to be a famous singer or something like that. But those days are long gone. Now he's only known for this constant, horrible screaming. Namaste, young soul.
Namas what?
Yeah, exactly. Challenge the norms and find your own truth. You go, girl.
I'm afraid this is going to be the weird kind of conversation. Who are you?
Oh, I have many names. I'm the Alotta, the present, the here and now. I'm a Moira, a daughter, a lover, and, first and foremost, a sister. I'm Lachesis, but my friends call me Lackey.
So, everybody calls you Lachesis?
You're a bit of a firecracker. I like that. And the resemblance is undeniable. It's clear as night you're his daughter. A chip off the old block.
What? I look exactly like my mother.
If you say so, Princess of Death.
I prefer PRIM, if you don't mind.
PRIM it is, then. My sisters and I welcome you.
What's a Moira?
We're the goddesses of fate, Prim. All three of us. We spin, measure, and finally cut the human's life threads.
And what's your job?
I'm the Alotta. I take the measurements.
Oh, then you must have...
Oh, sweetheart. Yes, I measured out your mother's life thread too. Poor thing. I'm sorry, love.
Did you decide how long it would be?
No. We don't decide anything. Fate does. And we're just fate's humble servants. It's executive committee, if you will. You must miss her terribly.
Can we change the subject, please?
Sure.
You don't happen to know where the cut life threads are stored, do you?
Not a clue, little bird. You should ask Atropos, my older sister. She's the one who cuts them. So she must dispose of them afterward, I guess.
Okay, where can I find her?
Oh, she's asleep. Just like my other sister, Clotho.
Upstairs?
No.
So, where are they?
Right here. You just need to wake them up.
That's an odd thing to say. What kind of place is this?
You're in the Misty Moira, the underworld's only guest house. Except for that shabby old drinking hole in Asphodel Meadows. Rumour has it that Minotaur droppings were found in their kitchen. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that not only is our only room taken, it has also been declared a prohibited area. Anyway, we're currently preparing a major new attraction outside. Trust me, if all goes as planned, the 5-skull ratings are going to be flooding in.
I think you have a not-so-secret admirer.
Oh, you've met Echo? Isn't he cute?
Wait, Is that
His heart. He gifted it to me as a token of his affection.
I still don't see how self-mutilation is romantic.
You will someday, sunshine. Ah, the roller coaster ride that is forbidden love.
Oh yeah, your sisters don't like him, do they?
No, dear. They don't approve of our relationship. And since us girls are so close, it makes things rather difficult.
That must be hard.
Oh, you have no idea.
What if I help Echo convince your sisters you two are made for each other? Would you give me the key to my aunt's lap then?
Let me tell you, if you did that, love, I'd bend and break every rule in the world for you. Just don't tell your father, okay? It seems quite important to him that we teach your aunt a lesson about her constant forgetfulness.
No problem. I'm an expert in not telling him things. Lackey, can you tell me anything about you or your sisters? Like, what's your favorite...
Sorry, darling. I'm trying to distance myself from all forms of self-presentation and instead fully embrace becoming one with the universe. Plus, I really don't want to talk badly about other people, so I prefer to say nothing about my sisters. Except for this. They are heartless monsters that want to destroy my life and ruin everything I've ever dreamed of. Also, they constantly make fun of my spelling.
Okay. What was that about your spelling?
Clotho and Atropos always mock me because of it. Okay, I might make tiny orthographic mistakes once or twice per word. But who doesn't, right?
You were right. Your sisters are monsters. I think I'm needed elsewhere. See you later, Lackey.
May your journey be filled with love and light.
Strange. It doesn't work with her. Maybe the fates are too powerful. What did that old carcass of a father of mine say again? I need 8 cards before I can challenge anyone? Well, guess I don't have enough cards right now. There's no need for unbearably loud, unhinged screaming here. I don't want to do that. No. No. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. I don't want to do that. Nope. That doesn't need a haircut. That ain't gonna cut it. It's surely only practicing its backstroke, right? It's surely only practicing its backstroke, right? It's a poster about how to improve a room's feng shui. It's also full of spelling mistakes. But who am I to judge? Don't worry, I won't prick myself on the spindle and sleep for 100 years. Had to vacuum cat hair all morning. Still sneezing. I find your fishy quiet confusing. drawer, there are anti-allergy sprays with garlic cloves printed on them. Inside the drawer, there... I don't want to fill the empty bottle. Tell your furry Malkin to keep of my side of the bet? Clotho, when will fix that hole in to wall? It shows the harbor. A framed picture of the Forbidden Forest. Hey, there's an inscription by the artist on the frame. Happy birthday, Atropos. Yours, Bella. It's just an empty picture frame that's been hung up around a big hole in the wall. When you look through the hole, you see the Fates' garden. 3 different pillows and 3 different blankets? That's odd. 3 very weird alarm clocks. One has scissors for hands. Another one resembles a spinning wheel, I guess. And the last one, is that measuring tape? I'll take them all. If I'm going to commit burglary, I'll do it right. Let's see what's inside. It's locked. The scythe is of no use here. What a weird-looking alarm clock. What a weird-looking alarm clock. What a weird-looking alarm clock. Many life threads were cut with these, I suppose. No need to wake this up. No need to... No need to wake... It's the drink menu. These must be the Fates' favorite drinks. Each of them wrote something down. The first drink on the menu is a gart. There are also instructions how to make that. The next one is Ivy Punch. And somebody wrote also for my fish, Schrodinger under. The menu's rounded off with root beer without exclamation point Ivy. Well, it's not a prim flap.
Remember our deal, darling? You get me a date with Echo. I'll look the other way while you snatch that key.
People down here... It's locked. This must be the door to Kiri's lab.
Sorry, Sunshine. No admittance for anybody. Your aunt is so far behind on the rent, we decided to seal up the laboratory altogether. Welcome back, Sunflower.
I think... Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About...
Yes?
Let's try singing our song.
Have you been able to find out anything about their pets yet?
I think so?
What about their favorite places?
Yep.
Their favorite drinks?
Yes, I came across a clue.
And their allergies?
Yes.
That's great. You're a real investigator, Prim. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Atropos! And if you feel like you could drown, in Ivy Punch, just chug it down.
Not wrong at all.
Do you feel dizzy, close to death? It seems that cat hair steals your breath.
Whoever Echo was singing about, it was not Atropos. Sorry, darling. I'm afraid you have to convince all of us to win us over. But I'm proud of you for trying. See you later.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About...
Yeah?
Don't...
If you... Atropos! When seeking out some inner peace, your garden sets your mind at ease.
Whoever Echo was singing about, it was not Atropos. Sorry, darling. But I'm proud of you for...
A framed picture of the Forbidden Forest. Hey, there's an inscription by the artist on the frame. Happy birthday, Atropos. Yours, Bella. It shows the harbor. It's just an empty picture frame that's been hung up around a big hole in the wall. When you look through the hole, you see the Fates Garden. Clotho, when will... Yeah, fix that hole into wall. About...
Yeah.
Come on.
Atropos! When seeking out some inner peace, the harbor sets your mind at ease.
Whoever I... So, but I'm...
Hi.
Hi.
About...
Yeah. Closer! You suffer from monotony. Your garden is your place to be.
Remarkably, that's correct.
I know you have an allergy. And ivy brings you agony.
Oh, that's right, surprisingly.
Atropos! When seeking out some inner peace, the forest sets your mind at ease.
Not wrong at all.
Although you grumble grumpily, your fish enjoys your company.
Indeed. Do not forget to sing for Lachesis, Siren.
An allergy, I wonder which. I think that cat hair makes you itch.
Actually, true.
When all you want's a hideaway. The harbor's where you like to stay.
Not bad. Sunshine, you did it! Clotho and Atropos have agreed. We can go on a date soon.
Really? That's amazing. I'll pick you up. And we can go to your favorite place, the forest.
The harbor.
I mean, the harbor.
I can't wait, my love. Thank you so much for helping Echo, dear.
Was it that obvious?
Not to my sisters, apparently. Do you still need to get into your aunt's lab?
Yes, I do.
Then, if you should try getting in again, I might just be a little distracted with my preparations for my date.
Oh, thanks, Lackey. Lackey, can I have the key to my aunt's lab now?
As I promised, darling, feel free as a bird.
It's the key to Kiri's lab. Nothing happened. Lachesis?
Lachesis was nowhere to be seen.
But you are.
Confused by the reply, Death's daughter stood motionless, facing Atropos, the inescapable cutter of threads. And all she was able to say was... Pineapple syrup. This is creepy. Stop that.
Okay, once again, for dummies. You're not Lackey.
It was then that Prim realized that the person in front of her was indeed not Lachesis, but her sister Atropos, the goddess of the future.
I am officially confused. Why are you talking so weird?
Feeling a little hurt at being called weird, Atropos explained that, as the future goddess, she did not experience time as, for instance, mortals did. Everything that happened, no matter when, felt like a distant memory to her, which was why she chose to speak exclusively in the past tense.
Prim was even more confused. No, it's not the same if I do it. Wait a minute. If you know the future, can you tell me how my journey will end?
Atropos politely informed Prim that, in all timelines in which she did tell her that, the world ended in flames.
Oh. You're the one who kills people, right?
Ignoring the judgmental implication of Prim's question, Atropos calmly pointed out that all she did was cut threads. She had more in common with a tailor than with an axe-wielding psychopath.
Well, if that's what lets you sleep at night. What do you do with the life threads after you cut them?
Atropos would have loved to tell Prim that she respectfully stored the cut threads in a custom-made gold vessel where they would be preserved for all eternity.
But the truth was...
that she threw them into the garden for the cat to play with.
Could I, by any chance, get inside Carrie's lab?
Atropos had to decline Prim's request, politely reminding her of her aunt's unreliability in financial affairs, and in remembering in general.
Does it even make sense to say goodbye when you already know I'll be leaving?
Atropos had been successfully avoiding all questions about time paradoxes lately, and did not want to start dealing with them now.
Oh, I see.
Let me guess. Atropos was here before, wasn't she? She never blinks. Have you noticed that? It's like she actively wants to coat our eyeballs in dust.
Wait, who am I talking to?
If this archaic uttering is what you call talking, then you're talking to Clotho, the illustrious spinner of fate.
I'm confused.
And I'm so weary of always being the smartest person in the room.
Nice cat.
His name is Lucifer.
Can I pet him?
By all means. Caveat ailurophile.
You wouldn't happen to be willing to let Kiri's and me into her lab, would you?
I'm sure you know the answer.
Is it yes? Okay, I got it. Unfortunately, I must leave.
Thank Hades.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ugh!
That's one fucking nice kitty right there. That's one fucking nice kitty right there. That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I'm not touching it with my bare hands.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there. That's one fucking nice kitty right there.
There's no need for unbearable. The key doesn't unlock this. The key doesn't fit here. That doesn't make sense. Bless you.
Thank you, sunshine. Let me guess. Clotho was awake before me.
Correct. Not bad.
Welcome back, Sunflower.
I think
May your journey be...
This must be the door to Kiri's lab. I could go into Kiri's lab now, but she told me to wait until I have all 3 ingredients for the Orpheus method. This must be the door to Kiri's lab. I could go into Kiri's... Well, it's not a PRIM flap. Well, if it isn't my favorite evil seducer.
Prim, you made it. Clotho and Atropos finally agreed. Lucky Love 3 and I can go on our date.
It's all thanks to your magical music, Echo. I only did the research.
Thank you anyway, Prim. Merci beaucoup. What can I do for you?
I have...
Just on.
Actually... Bye.
Au revoir, young Miss Reaper.
The garden gnome's cap is white now. He has a white hat now. Suits him, if you ask me. I see no reason why I should do that. I see no reason why I should do that. Shoot. The forest is much too deep. I can't seem to find a way to the harbor. Maybe I can find somebody who can tell me the way. It's almost as big as the pile I used to have in my room at home.
You should have asked my permission before giving her that abomination.
Come on, brother. She really needed a friend.
What she needs is my business, Kiris.
Ugh, you sound just like father.
Can I have that basketball card over there?
Can you have it what?
Can I have it, please?
You can.
Great!
If you win it.
What?
Defeat me in a game of basketball cards, and it shall be yours. Have you collected at least 8 cards? You need them for a competitive deck, you know.
No, not yet.
Do not fret. They can be found all across the realm. Come back when you have them.
Can we talk about my mission, Kiris?
Okay, but make it quick, and keep your voice down. What task? Oh, I'm just kidding, Casket Nail. Of course. Do you have Tristan's?
Still.
What about his broke? And the feet?
Nope.
Were you able to?
Of course. I think I'm ready.
Good luck, Cass.
Strange being back in my room. The last time I was here, Tristan was still alive. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I
will say this only once, so I will be very clear. Do not question my authority in front of the child ever again.
I didn't mean to question anyone's authority. It's just that, well, this whole parenting thing is new to you. I thought you might want someone by your side who can offer a fresh perspective on things.
And what exactly qualifies you for this?
I was our father's daughter.
And this floating nutshell is supposed to be seaworthy? I don't know. Hello?
Hello?
How is... There's no need for a... There's no need. There's no... doesn't make sense. I sense an overwhelming... That ain't gonna... Oh, the Forbidden Forest. Carrie said the phoenix lives here, and I need one of its feathers.
I don't care if they call you a goddess, Persephone. I know what you truly are. You are nothing more than a second-class herb witch.
Do you think that is the appropriate way to speak to your queen?
You'll never be my queen. You're just some fancy foreign lady who thinks she can roam around these woods like they're her personal playground.
People like you, Hank, are the reason the realm of the dead has such a bad reputation. It's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Go and listen to her, Hank. I'm here for you. I know, Spruce, and you are the best friend anyone could ever wish for.
I wonder what these guys are doing here. Except for, well, hanging around. I wonder what these guys are doing here. Except for, well, hanging around. Okay, time to assess Spruce's oral hygiene. Whoa, and Mom always said my room was a disaster area. Whew, it wasn't easy considering the mess in there, but I found a book.
Oh, you can take that old tome. I don't need it anymore.
I've also spotted a rope in the tree's mouth. Can I take that too?
Rope? Oh, that must be Spruce's dental floss.
Is what?
I know. Dental care is overrated, isn't it?
So, can I take the rope or not?
Well, since it belongs to Spruce, you cannot take it unless he allows it.
So that's how Hank makes his tree friend talk. He's a ventriloquist. That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend.
You're imaginary.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
1,000 times yes.
This is beneath me. Mom always said, the wise know when to quit. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ah! That's Spruce, Hank's There's no way I can cross it. The current is much too strong. Any idea how I can cross that river?
Any attempt to cross would be pointless. Believe me, I've seen many try and fail.
But there must be a way.
Well, maybe the river can be dammed. But it would only work at a spot where the current isn't as strong. Like at the harbor, for example.
The harbor? Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. There was a time when I was more, mobile. And there's a secret shortcut through the forest that leads to the harbor.
So, will you tell me about it?
Of course not. It's a secret shortcut.
You know, I got a spider thing that can show me people's secrets. If I want to, I'm going to find out anyway.
Are you threatening me?
I don't know. Am I?
All right, lass. Calm down. No need to get obnoxious. I'll tell you the way.
Thank you, Hank. Now I should be able to find the harbor. That must be the path leading to the Phoenix, but how do I cross the creek? I wonder what these guys are doing here. I can't reach it. That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend. Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what are you two fighting about?
Isn't it as clear as night? That woman's hell-bent on ruining our precious woods. She's like the poster child for everything that's messed up in our realm.
I'm not here to ruin anything. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm all about making this place bloom, thrive, and come alive.
But we don't want life. These branches don't need leaves. Never have, never will. I prefer my roots all tangled up and my soil as dry as a bone. Spruce, you tell her.
I'm rooting for you, Hank.
Not again. He pretends he knows what the tree wants.
I do know. I'm Hank, by the way, and I'm the guardian of these woods.
Don't pay him any mind, Prim.
Wait, how do you know my name?
You see, Daughter of Death, it's your fragrance that sets you apart. I detect the subtle notes of dandelion spores and a faint hint of tulip. People from around here don't smell like that. And your father told me about you. So, welcome to the realm of the dead.
Who are you?
Oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself. Sorry. This place has a way of making me forget my manners. I'm Persephone, the goddess of spring. And, well, recently, I've also taken on the role of Queen of the Underworld.
That's cool. I'm only the goddess of losing socks in the laundry.
Well, look at that. I finally get to meet someone with a sense of humor down here.
Hank.
Hey there, kiddo. Where are your manners, eh? Don't you want to say a little hello to Spruce, too?
Hank, Spruce is just a tree, and he can't talk. It's just you doing a weird thing with your mouth.
Just a tree? Was John Lemon just a tree? What about Jennifer Lopez, R.L. Pine, Laurel and Hardy, Annie Oakley? Were they all just trees?
Okay, fine. Hello, Spruce. So now he's not saying anything?
Nope, he's still barking mad at you.
Great. I've managed to anger a tree. What is it that Cerberus does to Spruce?
You tell her, Hank. I just don't have the buds.
You know, Prim, this forest is packed with trees. There must be thousands. But that three-headed beast always marks poor Spruce.
He marks him? You mean...
That jet, it's merciless. It's more powerful than a fire hose.
Ugh.
The humiliation, the indignity, for no reason.
I know Spruce is only a tree, but now I kind of feel sorry for him.
I have no idea how, but I'm sure Persephone is behind this. She must have done something to Spruce, and I'm going to prove it. Thank Hades, Cerberus doesn't seem to feel the call of nature today.
I know adults do strange things sometimes, so I'm kind of afraid to ask. But why are you hanging from this tree with a noose around your neck?
Well, me and my friends here, we're environmental activists.
Oh, so you fight for the survival of the forest.
Survival of the forest? What are you talking about? We don't want it alive. We're fighting to keep these woods just as dead, withered, and decayed as they've always been.
Oh, okay. And you're hanging there because...
Well, as long as I'm dangling here, Persephone can't get her hands on my trusty old tree buddy, Spruce, to work her black magic on him.
Black magic? Hank, I just want to help the forest flourish. That's what it's supposed to do.
Not on this side of the curtain, little lady.
How long have you been hanging there, hanging there, Hank?
Not long enough, it seems, since this self-proclaimed goddess is still threatening us.
Oh, must be lonely.
Not at all.
Hank's got me to keep him company. Oh, Spruce, with a buddy like you, nothing in this world is going to bring me down.
Bye, Hank. Hang loose.
Oh, never heard that one before. I shall write that one down, should I?
That's Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend. Well, there's a rope inside the mouth, which might really come in handy. But Hank won't let me take it unless his weird tree friend Spruce allows it. What an interesting dog. Can I pet him?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Of course she can.
Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, you are. Will your other heads get jealous now? Hey, I'm back.
I can see that, Prim. How can I help you?
That's a pretty cool necklace. A pomegranate?
Oh, that old thing? Yes, a pomegranate. There are far more precious pieces in my collection, but somehow I find it hard to part with. For one thing, it reminds me of my early days in the realm of the dead. And secondly, it's quite useful to make Cerberus here follow me. The old boy would die for the taste of pomegranate seeds.
I like those flowers at your feet.
Why, thanks. These were dead daisies. I just gave them a little boost when I got here today.
They're disgusting.
You gave them a boost?
I am the goddess of spring, remember? I can't create flowers from nothing, but give me a dead one and I can bring it back to life in no time.
Pretty impressive. I never had a green thumb. Even the fake plants in my room died.
Not so surprising considering your family background, don't you think?
Maybe. I still love your necklace.
And so does my Cerberus. He could eat pomegranate seeds all night long.
Okay, once more for dummies, please. You and Hank are having this argument because...
It's a long story. When I first arrived here, my husband thought I should try to make myself at home. So I wandered around until I was drawn to this forest. And I thought, what a waste of potential. Just picture this place in full bloom. How amazing would that be? Why keep life and death separate? Why not let them mix and mingle? So I decided to get started, and I discovered that funky-looking tree over there is the key. Its roots spread all over this forest. And then this sack of bones showed up.
My buddies and me, we're activists, and we'll stay rooted in place until this woman leaves us alone.
I can't start transforming the woods until Hank unties himself from that tree.
Sounds like a dilemma if you ask me.
What are your thoughts on the matter, Prim? What do you envision for the place?
The forest should stay as it always has been.
Hey, I told you. It's 2 against 1. Let the woods rot in peace.
You know that's not how it works, Hank. Too bad, Prim. I thought you'd be more open to new ideas.
Wait, you're Hades' wife, right?
Yes.
So, you're not from here either?
Zeus is my witness, no. And believe me, when my husband first brought me here, I was so...
You mean after he kidnapped you?
Call it what you want. It's been a massive culture shock.
I totally know what you mean.
But with time, it got better. And I started to feel more at home here. At home with my loving husband.
Looks like a classic case of Stockholm Syndrome, if you ask me.
Shush, you grumpy piñata.
Interesting dog?
That's Cerberus. Isn't he lovely?
He's an evil abomination. Easy there, Spruce. I won't let Cerberus pull that stunt on you again.
What stunt?
Oh, nothing really. Anyway, I wish Cerberus would relieve himself already. I've been waiting for what feels like an eternity.
No.
Is Hank talking to himself?
Yes. After a few lonely years hanging from that tree, I think he kind of snapped.
A few years? How long has this fight been going on?
A while, I guess.
Bye, Persephone.
Take care, Prim. Come back anytime. I'm glad to have another non-underworldling here. Maybe it will lighten your father's spirits a little. I have the feeling he's getting grumpier with every soul he reaps.
Tell me something I don't already know.
He's always been a grumpy old sourpuss. But For the last decade or so, it's been getting even worse. He's obsessed with maintaining the balance between life and death. The slightest disturbance sets him off.
Oh, you mean like when a person's soul is returned to their body after they were killed by mistake? Just asking for a friend.
That was oddly specific, but yes, that would do it.
For the realm of the dead, these flowers look unusually...
Alive?
Yeah, that's it.
That's because they are. It was pretty hard even for me, but I managed to make them grow.
I'd really love to get myself a salad, but then again, I don't want to eat my friends.
Oh, Prim, stop that!
I'd really love...
Oh, Prim, stop that!
I can't use my new ventriloquism skills on that. Let's see if that works. You know what, Hank? I must confess, I don't need that rope anymore. The unusually sympathetic young woman can have it.
Are you sure, Spruce? Well, if you say so. Go ahead and take it, girl.
Got it. It's pretty long. Hank, have you been gaining weight? My branch hurts.
Spruce, is that you?
Hank, have you been gaining...
Spruce.
Hank.
Spruce.
Hank.
Spruce.
Bye, Hank.
Whoa.
No. No. Nope. Nope. I've already discovered Hank's secret. He makes spruce talk with the help of ventriloquy. I found a book about it in the tree's mouth. No. I don't sense a secret here. There seems to be nothing to uncover. Nope. Nothing. There seems to be nothing to uncover. Hank was right. Persephone was messing with the tree by, letting a cat pee on it? The poor dog just wants to mark his territory again. Hank was right. The poor dog. Not the slightest trace of an interesting secret here. Nope. Nothing. I know what you did with the cat.
I still have no idea what you're talking about, young lady.
Bye, Persephone. I don't want to fill the I don't want to fill I don't want to fill I don't want to fill This won't work. The bucket is gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. I don't want to cut this. There's no need. There's no... Thanks to Hank's directions, I know how to get to the harbor now. So that's the harbor. According to Curies, the ferryman can help me find Tristan's soul on the river. That must be the ferryman's hut. Okay, somebody's really trying to keep this window safe. I wonder why. Oh, a key. I wonder who lost it. I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll find its owner, or even better, whatever it unlocks. It's the key I found at the harbor. I wonder what it unlocks. Oh, it's just like those notice boards in supermarkets with offers, want ads, and the occasional lonely hearts column. But at second glance, the notices here read a little differently. The River Styx Ballet Ensemble is looking for new members. It's fun, it's elegant, it's free. Ask for Bella. Visit the world-famous Phoenix, 5th tree on the left in the Forbidden Forest. For sale at Hades Haberdashery. Every variety of caps, capes, hats, and drapes. Finest quality wool and linen, offering rich new shades of black. Are you weary to the bone? You don't have to be. Get active. Join the Shrunken Heads Fitness Studio today. All workouts can be performed without limbs. Game request. For anyone looking to fill an idle moment, I would like to extend a humble invitation to join a game of gnomes at the Community Gnomes board. Online gnoming is also available. Beware, wild zombiever on the loose, last seen at the harbor. Visit the Misty Moira. Our brand new Timeline Terrace will be opening soon. Myth or truth? Is there a giant monster in the river? The River Styx Ballet Ensemble is looking for new members. It's fun, it's elegant, it's free. Ask for Bella. Visit the world-famous Phoenix, 5th tree on the left in the Forbidden Forest. The numbers seem to be mirrored now. It might seem like I have a plan, but I really don't. Another desperate attempt to keep the river from overflowing. Looks like somebody threw a party here. Judging from the smell, a pretty garlicky party. I think the name says it all. What is all this stuff? And why is it piled up here? The river broke through the barrier here and spilled over its banks. Now it's rushing inland. Looks Looks like it's been a long time since anybody used it. Now it's just a painful reminder of better days. Painful and dusty. Another desperate attempt. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Nope. I can't navigate the river by myself. I need the ferryman. The booth is open, but I don't see anybody. The booth is...
Place your number on the counter.
I got number 59, but the display says 58? It's got 59 printed on it.
That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here. The numbers seem to be mirrored now.
That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Ah! I hate bureaucracy. Now I got number 60. 61. 62. It doesn't seem to work anymore. It says 60, 61, 62. It's got 59 printed on it. That doesn't need... Nope.
That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Ah! I hate bureaucracy. It might seem like I have a... I think I broke it.
That number is not being... Wait, that is the right number. How did you... Never mind. I am Karin, the ferryman. What do you want?
Gosh, finally. I'd like to book a river crossing.
Then you've come to the right place. But as is our custom, it will cost you the gold coin you were buried with.
The gold coin I was buried with. Yeah. Sure. Just, wait a second, let me check. Oh, that's too bad. I think my bereaved put it in my other coffin. Can't I just...
You don't have a gold coin, do you?
No? Nope. Sorry. I don't.
Don't worry. That's how it is with just about everybody these days. That's why we don't use our glorious Erebus anymore.
And what does that mean?
Oh, it just means you're doomed to drift underwater as a zombie-like ghost spirit for all eternity. I wish you a pleasant afterlife. Goodbye.
Oh, he must be kidding me. I don't think I need the tickets anymore. I'll throw them away. Hey! Hey! You! I need to talk to you. It's an...
Place your number on the... Oh, it's you again.
Yes, it's me again. I want a bargain. Isn't there anything I can offer you in return for passage?
I indeed have a weakness for a good trade now and then. What gave me away? The distinguished aura of an experienced collector?
No. I think it was the massive mound of trash piled up next to your boat over there.
Oh, I see. So, what would you like to trade in exchange for a river crossing?
An unusual alarm clock, maybe?
I don't want that.
Surely you want this book on ventriloquism.
No.
Wouldn't it be great to have a shrunken head that never stops screaming?
That's not the least bit interesting to me.
This more or less functioning corkscrew is to die for.
I'm not interested.
What do you think of this fine Swiss pocket scythe?
Who would want that?
Do you want a spider eye that can show you people's secrets?
What?
I'm just kidding, little friend. I'd never give you away. I don't think I have anything you'd want right now. How can I find out what he's into? How about a round of basketball cards?
No, thank you. The Dark Ferryman does not play.
I don't sense a secret here. Nope, nothing. There seems to be nothing to uncover. Nope, nothing. There seems to be nothing to uncover. I don't sense a secret here. Not the slightest trace of an interesting secret here. Nope, nothing. Not the slightest trace of an interesting secret here. There seems to be nothing to uncover. Nope, nothing. Wait, is that a collection of basketball trading cards? But it looks like one card is missing. I think I'll have to look for one of Charon's secrets in connection to his surroundings. Rumor has it that you're a connoisseur of exquisite trading cards.
That is absolutely ridiculous. I am the Dark Ferryman, carrier of souls. I don't have time for such childish nonsense.
Oh, okay. My bad. Then I should talk to somebody else about this one very, very, very rare casket ball card.
What card do you mean?
Oh, you wouldn't know about it anyway. It's only of interest to collectors.
But you're not talking about
About what?
the ultra rare Firefox card limited edition with holographic radiance and misprinted strength value?
So you are a collector.
Shh, not so loud. It doesn't suit a dark ferryman to be interested in such things.
Well, I think everybody has a guilty pleasure. Mine was pimple popping. Man, did I pop those pimples. But I don't get them anymore since coming here. My face is too bony.
So, the Firefox card.
What about it?
Do you have it?
Not yet, but I think I know where it is. If I get it for you, you'll have to take me across the river. Deal?
Deal.
I challenge you to a game of basketball cards.
No, thank you.
Okay, somebody's real. It doesn't seem to work anymore. Unfinished business. Looks like something is supposed to be built here. You know what? Severed limbs have served me well so far. I'll take them all. Has overflowed its banks and is now encroaching on the forest. No sand! No sand! No sand! They seem to be interested in those bags. If you think you're getting a kiss, you're croaking up the wrong tree. It's a box from IKEA. There's an address to Lumberjaw's Wood Chew, 14 Gnawed Logs Lane, Tartarus 66666. Let's see what's inside. There's a note inside. Dear Finder, please assemble the device I ordered and then lend me a hand. Kind regards, L.W. Hey, there's also some kind of assembly manual. I'll take it with me. Unlike my skeleton arm, these things are still covered with rotten flesh. Ugh. I should really stop picking up everything I see. A IKEA construction manual for a dam. Wait, there's something printed on the back. It's a IKEA ad for a wooden catapult. Huh. What if I try to build this? I knew it! That's why the part seemed wrong. Because they were meant to make a catapult, not a dam. Nodlogs Lane. Wait, is this the name of a street? Let's see what's in them. I might need no sand at some point. Definitely no sand. Definitely no sand. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Nothing unusual, just two skeleton birds enjoying a healthy portion of no sand. Now the only thing left is the note. Nope. For my very first catapult, it's not too bad, I guess. Fire! Wow, I wonder if I can load it with anything. Aww, the beaver started building a dam. Hold on, is it made out of bones? It's built with human body parts. It's armed now. Fire! Yay! The beaver finished the dam and the river isn't flowing into the forest anymore. That was more fun than I expected. Oh, cute. He's sleeping the sleep of the just. Or rather, the sleep of the bloodthirsty in this case.
Don't be so stubborn. Why don't you come down so we can talk it out?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? The moment I budge from here, you're going to snap your fingers and all spruce will start sprouting like crazy. I'm not going anywhere. No way.
Hey, the water is really gone. Thank you, little beaver.
Whoa.
The path to the Phoenix. The key doesn't fit here. see what's inside. A bag of mole food. The Moly Grail. Treat your beloved subterranean dweller to our new, improved formula. Pomegranate flavor.
Lambs to the slaughter.
It's the same thing every time I offer my help. The Grim Reaper must do everything alone and can't share an ounce of responsibility. Brother, you're overworked and stressed out, and your relationship with your daughter is suffering because of it. If only you'd let me take on some responsibility too. I can help. I have ideas.
Enough! I will not rely on anyone else to fulfill my task, especially not you. Your damaged memory makes that impossible. The sooner you understand this, the better for both of us.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
How about a round of basketball cards?
Death accepts your challenge.
It's really, really cruel.
As expected, death remains undefeated.
Oh, I didn't go.
Many beings in my realm play this game, Prim. Go challenge them, for they will give you cards to improve your deck if you defeat them. Then, you may return and challenge me again.
No, thanks.
How?
Please, don't call me that.
All right, Prim.
I feel like I've only seen a small part so far, but it's been okay, I guess.
Well, then let us hope you find the rest equally okay.
Did he just try to make a joke? Can I have that basketball card over there?
Defeat me in a game of basketball cards, and it shall be yours. Have you collected at least 8 cards?
Yes, I have.
Do you want to play?
Maybe later.
As you wish.
I really don't like how you treat Curies. She's always offering to help, and all you do is push her away again and again.
Are you our family therapist now?
Don't change the subject. You know I'm right.
Though I know that she means well, dealing with my sister is difficult. Are you aware that she has a condition?
Yes, but can't you see she's working extra hard on her memory so she can meet your totally unrealistic expectations?
In my profession, expectations cannot be too high. Any small mistake might have catastrophic consequences.
It's like talking to a wall. Can you tell me something about your job?
Just ask, child.
Who decides which souls can go to Elysium?
It comes down to whether they are buried with a coin under their tongue so they can pay the ferryman.
Wait, a coin under their tongue? That sounds pretty gross.
It is our custom. Your mother had such a coin when she arrived here. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. And what if you can't pay the ferryman?
Then you end up as a lost soul in the river. Like most people these days. Humans just do not think about us gods much anymore.
Does it hurt? Dying, I mean?
Dying is just like living. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it does not.
How do you find the time to reap the souls of everyone who dies?
I do not.
Huh?
I accompany only very few of them in person. For instance, those who are particularly important or particularly afraid.
Oh, okay. Huh. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
I've got to go now.
If you have need of me, you know where I am.
I have no reason to feed her right now. Not a bad idea, but I should attach the rope to some kind of container first. I tied the rope to the bucket's handle, but what now? Theoretically, I I could descend into the well like this, but why should I? I can't use my new ventriloquism skills on that. I can't use my new ventriloquism skills on that. I can't use my new Theoretically... There's no need. While I'm well aware of the awesome power of no sand, it seems to be that doesn't make... No, I'm not making fun of her. She's helping me a lot. I wouldn't even know how. She's so cool.
Daughter, I officially allow you to go back to the land of the living. Farewell forever.
Do you really think you can fool me like this?
Maybe. There's no need. There's no... How about a round of basketball cards?
I think one round couldn't hurt, right? You need some more practice, Casket Nail.
Yeah.
Casket Nail, maybe you should start your basketball career by playing against someone like Lachesis the Fate. I'm sure that, with a bit of practice, you'll be able to beat her.
If you hate me as much as you say, Herb Witch, then why do you and that three-headed creature of yours always come back to me?
And miss enjoying the sight of you all alone and miserable? Never.
Don't fear the reaper.
This guy is unfucking believable.
That they needed afterwards a little light relief.
Has your controller been disconnected?